Welcome to This Week in Figure Skating Land, where I'm going to be talking about what's happened in figure skating this week. Before I discuss figure skating, I want to talk about how the hurricane has destroyed many Appalachian communities. I will provide some links to some resources for how you can help out Appalachia. And first I want to talk about Kevin Aymoz's competition over the weekend. His free skate was very difficult to watch. It did not look like any kind of skate that I've seen from anyone in probably ever. It looked like the jumps, like he was able to rotate them, and if he wasn't having pretty horrific falls, he was landing on 2 feet. And his speed was just completely different than what I'm used to seeing. I don't know what, is going on. There could be an injury, but I don't want to speculate that maybe there's some kind of motivational or something emotional going on. I just know that this wasn't what would be expected. If you think back to his competition at Skate America last year, that was theatrical, that was amazing. He got the crowd going. And then it's been a steady decline since then. And I, from a psychologist standpoint, have just been pretty concerned about, his mental health in general. Even if this isn't something that is psychologically related that's making his performance this way, this has to be tough on him from a psychological perspective. So as you can see here, just by looking at this protocol again for the Masters competition, I believe that's what it translated to. Several jumps were downgraded, several falls, and you even see the singling of the axle jump. Like I said earlier, this just wasn't a skate that I would expect at this point. And so hopefully, he will have a good season with whatever decisions he makes for the rest of the season. Alysa Liu also did us a solid and showed us her competition dresses for the year. And I forgot to include the Chock and Bates clip that I wanted to last week about their program announcements. So here we go. And some unsung hero posted on Reddit what Maddie and Evan are going to be skating to this season. I adore these two, but I have no idea what they're planning. I mean, that is a billion songs, and so maybe it's going to be some bizarro snapshot. And as for Take 5, I vaguely remember something amusing happening on the run-through with Take 5, and so I'm definitely going to have to go back, listen to some episodes, and try to remember what that was. But I am hopeful that this is one of those things where we see it and we're like, what is this going to be? And it turns out being amazing as usual. Here is a spoiler alert for Ekaterina's program announcement. And I'll finish here with the Abby Lee Miller and Starr Andrews feet class crossover episode that some of us heard about but wasn't sure was truly happening. And yeah, it happened. Okay, y'all, hit like and subscribe if you want more figure skating news from Figure Skating Land.